welcome back to my channel. I'm Juliana, and right here, this is Lacey. She's looking the other way because her baby's over there, but she is my sweet, sweet pony. She is about like 15 years old, and I just thought I would introduce you to her a little bit today because we're going to be giving her a bath because she just had a baby and she's not being ridden right now, so I figured I could just give her a bath, kind of make her feel pretty. I know her head's kind of cut off, but here she is. So she's just my sweet girl. I've had her since 2017, so for about 3 years now. She's a little jumping pony. She was my first like actual jumping horse, or one that I actually bought that had already been trained to English and that I hadn't had to work on training to it. But I'll tell you a little bit how I kind of ran up on her and how I got her. So we actually had another mare who was about to be bred to become pregnant and have a baby. And we were taking her up to this little farm in Madison, and well, Lacey was there, and we were just kind of walking by her stall, and we saw her, and my mom asked the guy that owns the stables, like, hey, who is this little pony? And he actually said that she was for sale, and she was a little jumping pony. And I was like, Mom, I just got into jumping not too long ago, and I would love to have one of my own jumping horses instead of riding other people's horses. And so my mom let me get her, and we were going to actually use her for our Western lessons, but I just fell in love with her so much that I wanted to call her my own. So my mom let me. She's kind of like joint shared by me and my sister, but it's kind of like she's kind of like more of my horse, because my sister doesn't ride her as much because my sister has 2 other mares that she rides. So Lacey was my first mare I had ever gotten. Not the first mare I had obviously ridden, but the first one I had owned. So I was really happy to get her. Me and her worked a lot. We went to a barn and we rode and we took lessons, and we were really close to going to a show, but she got injured about 2 weeks out from it because we had one more lesson practice, and then the week after that was the show. And she had just gotten injured. One of her back legs was just huge and swollen, so we had to wrap it and all of that. And she's great now, no trouble at all. We weren't really sure what happened. It could have been that we had kept her at a couple different barns, so like the one I would ride at, and then at my aunt's barn, and then we kept her here. So I think maybe like at one of the barns, maybe she kind of gotten a little bit of a kick with someone, or she could have hit her leg wrong on one of the jump poles. So I'm not exactly sure what happened. She's super great now. She's just not being ridden because she got pregnant. So I'm just going to be giving her a bath today, and I'll kind of show you all that, and I'll show you some of the products I use because I just haven't ridden her in a while, so she's pretty dirty, and I just figured I could give her a good bath and just kind of spend some time with her because I just love her so much. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so I'm going to apologize in advance for any bad lighting or camera angles. It's pretty early in the morning right now, so the sun is like right here, right above where I am, so it's really sunny right here, but I'm gonna try my best to get good angles. But yeah, y'all can just have a time lapse of me washing her, and I'll show you some of the products and kind of like pause as I'm going through. Okay, so a quick pause. What I started off with is I've got some Tide, and I just put it in a bucket with a bit of water here, and it's really foamy. And yes, Tide is safe for horses. A vet told me that it is 100% safe, and it really makes their fur and coat shiny. I use it on Deacon all the time, and he is so shiny, so it is 100% safe. So I've got that here, and then I've got a couple of sponges. So I've got this purple one and this pink one, and then I also have kind of like, it's like a rubber silicone curry. I might use this if she's got some dirt encrusted some places. So, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and get scrubbing. Okay, so now Lacey is all, what are you doing, girl? Is all like soaked up, and now it is just time to rinse her off. And I thought I would tell y'all something kind of cool about her. So she is actually grayed out paint. You can probably see some of her paint markings here. So when she's really, really wet, you can see like all of the paint spots. So she was brown and white when she was born, and she completely grayed out. So she's actually flea bitten in her brown spot. So that's pretty cool about her. And so yeah, I thought I would just let y'all know that. And I'm gonna rinse her off on this side because I already rinsed her off on the other side. And then I'm gonna show y'all all of her paint markings. She's just got so much like dirty soap on her because she was so dirty. So I'm gonna rinse her off, and then I'm going to probably scrub her legs and then work on her mane and tail. Okay, so I figured I'd show you really quickly. For her mane, I'm going to be using Cowboy Magic, their Rosewater shampoo. Okay, so now it's time for conditioner, and I'm just going to be going in with the same Cowboy Magic Rosewater conditioner, and then I have my favorite brush here, my tail tamer, and it's like so cute because it is just really colorful with all the bristles, and it gets the knots out so well. So if you want one of these, they're by Professional's Choice. So they're just so great. And if you saw in the last clip, Lacey moving her tail around, it's because when you like push it on one side, she puts it to the other. So you'll probably notice again. It's really funny and it's really adorable. I love it when she does it. It's just the cutest. So now I'm just going to put the conditioner in and brush it out with the conditioner for the mane and the tail, and then I'll rinse it out. And I know y'all are probably like wondering, Juliana, when are you gonna actually use a horse product? I only use it in the mane and the tail just because that's what needs to look nicest, and the body, it just needs to be clean, and the People shampoo or the Tide works really well with it. It's all safe, I promise. A vet told us, so it's not like I'm gonna poison Lacey with some terrible shampoo. So it's all good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get going with her tail. Okay, so now I'm going to go feed Lacey, and that'll be it. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I'm just sitting down while Lacey's finishing up some food, and her baby's here too. He's just behind her trying to nurse. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you really enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like it. And please do comment down below if you have any recommendations, or you can go over to my Instagram at jumping_my_paints, and please comment or DM me any ideas you have. I would love to hear them, because I'm trying to think of things to do, but I'm kind of running dry here since the coronavirus is still going around the world and we can't really go to many places with the horses, and I'm just staying home. So I'm trying to figure out some things to do, but I hope y'all like this video. I enjoyed so much making it and just spending some time and bathing Lacey. She's so much cleaner now. She looks so much better, and I think she probably feels a lot better too. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Doing? Were you hungry? Is that why you were having a fit? Yeah. You're such a crazy baby. Oh, so cute. Lacey, are you finishing your food?